So the first story of this year, AvosLocker ransomware uses AnyDesk in safe mode to launch attacks, Sophos reports. Sophos, a global leader in next generation cybersecurity, today released a new research about AvosLocker ransomware, saying that, in safe mode, they can launch attacks. So what do you guys have to say about this?
From a technical perspective, AvosLocker is pretty well known. I think they tried to make it a big headline by saying it works in safe mode, and that's not that difficult. I mean, safe mode's not going to protect you from everything. So it was interesting, it's clever, but don't rely on safe mode to be your protection.
So I liked this story for a completely different reason. I liked how AvosLocker is using the same DevOps tools that everyone else is using, right? Like they're not running like hackers screen grab 2021. They're running off the shelf DevOps tools. And I think that's great because it begs the question, are they also running like GitHub? Are they doing code check-ins and code reviews? Are they doing like sprint planning for their next version of ransomware? I see this as proof that ransomware gangs are just corporations and they use the same tools that we do.
I'm having a hard time because I don't know the company, but I do get some questions, like some technical questions. If this has been running so long, like Shu said, why wouldn't they, they realize that there was a backdoor at first? How would they know when it pops up?
Well, I think to answer your question, AnyDesk is legitimate software. It's just being used by a criminal enterprise, right? So you think, oh, I'm going to use antivirus or anti-malware, and that's going to prevent ransomware. But if AvosLocker uses the same tools that DevOps do, then you can't block them.
Right. So they basically install a backdoor accidentally.
No, they install a backdoor on purpose, but they're installing a backdoor that very well could be the same DevOps tools that are being used internally. It's very the great part of the story is that we see that hackers are not using big scary hacking tools. They're just using regular software for for fraud. So
I can't believe it anyway. I didn't think that this would happen with so many firewalls and security already protocols in place. That's really odd, especially in this last